Good day, everyone. My name is Glenn Jimena Francis. For today's video, I will be discussing an introduction to agricultural economics. So, let's start. Let's talk about first the introduction of agricultural economics. First, a study of economic principles with emphasis on their application to the solution of farm, agribusiness, and agricultural industry problems in the relationship to others sectors is also known as agricultural economics. So, in other words, it implies principles of economics to issues or agricultural production, natural resources, and rural development. It mainly focuses on the principles of microeconomics. So, next one is agricultural economics began in the 19th century as a way to apply economic principles and research methods to crop production and livestock management. So, the word agriculture comes from the Latin word ager, referring to the soil, and cultura to its cultivation. Agriculture in its widest sense can be defined as the cultivation and or production of crop plants or livestock products. So next one, let's define first the agricultural economics. So agricultural economics is an applied field of economics in which the principle of choice are applied in a use of scarce resources such as land, labor, capital, and management and farming activities. So second one is it deals with the principles that help the farmer in the efficient use of land, labor, and capital. Last one, its role is evident in offering practicable solutions in using scarce resources of the farmers of maximization of income. Let's talk about the importance of agricultural economics. First, agricultural economics find to seek a relevance between cause and effect in agriculture. Next one, it uses a theoretical concept of economics to provide answers to the problems of agriculture and agribusiness. Next one is agricultural economists here have to play a major role in understanding the complication involved in the foundation system. Last one important is knowledge regarding the problems in the production, finance, marketing, and government policies and their impact on production and distribution is very essential to find out the suitable solution for the farm's problem. Next is let's talk about the agricultural role in the economy. There are 6 agricultural contributions to the development. What are those? Those are food fiber, labor, capital, foreign exchange, market demand, and rural welfare. Those 6 agricultural contributions are very known in our community and in our business, right? Next is agricultural role in economy and constitution. The 6 contribution, as said a while ago, will not be received in all countries at every stages of development. Next one is contribution will vary with the resource base and development stage of nation. Next one is it is also will vary with world economic conditions and will be influenced by the political system and asset ownership patterns of the country. Those are the agricultural in economy. Let's talk about the branches in agricultural economics. What are those? Macroeconomics, microeconomics, agriculture production economics, farm management, and agricultural marketing and others, or in etc. Let's talk about first branch. What are these? Macroeconomics. Macroeconomics studies the economic management of the country. It is about the monetary and fiscal policy, taxation, trade, tariffs, how to control inflation, and reduced unemployment, national income, gross domestic product, total employment, total output, total consumption, aggregate demand, and aggregate supply. Those are the macroeconomics rather. Let's talk about next one branch is the micro. First is macro and the second is micro. Microeconomics is concerned with the study of production, decision by individual firms and farmers, and how this decision can be made more efficient and more profitable. Next branch, agriculture production economics. This is field of specialization within the subject of agricultural economics. It is concerned with the selection of production pattern and the resource use of efficiency in order to optimize the objective functions of farming, community, or the nation within the framework of limited resources. Next is agricultural production economics. The goals of agricultural production economics are 1. To provide guidance to individual farmers in using their resources most efficiently. And the second one, to facilitate the most efficient use of resources from the stand of economy. Next is definition. Let's talk about the definition of agricultural economics. Agricultural production economics is an applied field of science wherein the principles of choice are applied to use the capital, labor, land management, and resources in farming industry. Plus, next branch is farm management. In the context of increased ascent on commercialization, there is a greater need to improve the managerial abilities of the farmers. What are those? Those are the role of farm management. Therefore, it's to apply the information from the farmers for sound planning. With first the sound planning, all farm management tools are helpful to farmers in solving their managerial problems for successful operation of farm business. Next is farm management constitution. Farm management is considered to fall in the field of microeconomics. It treats every farm as separate unit because of the difference in the ability of resources and problems of and potentiality. Next one is farm management deals with the allocation of inputs. Allocation of inputs at the level of individual farms. Next is the objective of farm management is to maximize return from the farm as a whole. Next one is farm management is interested to all farmers in the profitability along with the practicability. What crops, livestock, enterprises, and their combination to grow, what amount of resources to be applied, and how the various farm activity to be performed, and other more. Let's talk about the definition of farm management. Farm management is defined as the science deals with the organization and operation of the farm in the context of efficiency and continuous profits, according to G.N. Efferson. So, according to Gray, farm management is defined as a part of an art of managing a farm successfully as measured by the test of profitability. So, from the word management, so we can define to manage in a business, in a farm business. So, manage your business are very important because you know that when you manage your business, we know that our business are grow or nothing. Next one is, according to Bradford and Johnson, farm management is a branch of agricultural economics which deals with wealth earning and wealth aspiring or spending activities of farmer in relation to the organization and operation of individual farm unit for securing maximum possible network or net income. So those are the meaning of farm management. So lastly, let's talk about the agricultural marketing. Agricultural marketing covers the service involved in moving and agricultural products from the farm to the consumer. Next one is, numerous interconnected activities are involved in doing this, such as planning, production, growing, and harvesting, and grading, packing, transport, storage, agro and food processing, distribution, advertising, and sale. So some definition would even include the acts of buying supplies, renting equipment, and paying labor. Arguing the marketing is everything a business does exist. So such activities cannot take place without the exchange of information and are often heavily dependent on the availability of suitable finance. So those are the meaning of agricultural marketing. So to sum up for this topic, we talk about the 6 contribution, and we talk about the branches of agricultural economics. So those are my report. Thank you for listening, and if you have any question, don't be shy to mention me and GC, and also just PM me. That's all. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching.